Damn knees are sore.
Maybe after some coffee, they'll be better.
Maybe, maybe not.
Would you mind taking this into town? There's not much in it.
Sorry, but that's somebody's specific responsibility. I'm not gonna interfere. I don't know what the story is.
I guess. Jerk, eh?
Don't know. Never said a word.
Thanks.
What the hell?
Hey, check it out. Teevee's back.
You look like you just crawled out of a shopping bag.
Store special.
Bertha's gonna need a pair of sunglasses to have a good look at you.
Finally let Jeff Brer, huh?
Yeah. How long you staying?
I don't know. Depends.
Depends. Yeah, I guess it does.
Look, 50. Brought the mail.
Who are you? Welcome. Whoa! The miner from Copper Miner. Well, the underground looks good on you.
It's an open pit. We're in the secondary crusher. Tough work.
Figures. Figures.
Hey,
I thought you were hunting.
Joe's knees are bad today. Hello. You took off fast. Did I? Yeah. You did. Hi.
What are you doing here?
Came to visit my family. See my kid. Hi. Did you miss me? Look what I got.
She has enough bears. She doesn't need any more.
What, does she have enough bees? Look. Come back to see you.
You just can't walk in here and act like you've never been away.
No?
I mean, you know.
I know what you mean. This is for you. Go do whatever. I'll come take Kyla tomorrow.
I'll heat this up.
Joe Gomba needs help.
Agreed.
The band's help, and he'll never ask. You know, somebody will find him dead in the woods someday, and everyone will say, geez, if I only knew. I don't want to be the one who finds him, so I'm talking to you.
They'll die, Rosemary. They're not garden flowers.
That boy who came into town, is he Lois's son?
Trevor Victor Tenya, Teevee.
She'll be happy.
He's a bad boy. Ran himself out of town.
Elsie, too. She talks about him all the time. Thank you. She's gonna show me how to make beaded earrings so I can show the kids.
Miss Burgett. Miss Burgett, we have to talk. Miss Burkett. Sooner or later, you and I are going to have to deal with this.
Teevee's back. He looks older. I don't know. Must be the clothes. It's funny. You never know a person's age when they're there. Then they go away and come back, and he didn't ask about Nathan. Not a word.
Unless you can present this department with evidence to the contrary, we are of the opinion that your mental health is secure and that you are no longer entitled to your disability benefits. Mackenzie Regional Health Authority.
He's here to take away my income. He doesn't think I'm loony enough to be disabled. Now, maybe if I shoot him, that would give him reason enough to the contrary. Don't you think, Albert?
Thank you. Down payment on the bead lessons.
Lois, Rosemary baked us a pie.
Why was Nathan banished?
He needs to learn respect. He beat up Teevee. He did a lot of things.
How does he live? How does he feed himself?
We keep an eye on him. It's better than jail.
They almost sent Teevee to jail.
She didn't ask about Teevee. She's sad.
Because Teevee went away. Children are a gift from God.
Is it you or him?
We don't know. They call it unexplained infertility. I hear you make herbal medicines.
Just things my mother showed me.
He doesn't want to adopt.
It's not magic.
No, but... We'll go to church together, you and I. And we'll take Lois with us.
Lois doesn't go to church.
We'll persuade her.
Ooh, yeah. Sounds neat, huh?
What are you doing? Creeping around? Aren't you embarrassed?
Not yet.
creeping around, and the government is paying you to sneak up and bother people. Right, when it costs them more to have you here than they'd have to pay me for the rest of my life.
Miss Burkett, you are drawing a salary from the Lynx River Treatment Center, and you are drawing benefits for a mental health disability. That is double dipping. That is wrong, and I'm here to talk to you about it. I'm not accusing you.
You just did.
I'm here to talk.
What's your name?
Derek Manette, the department sent you a letter.
I didn't get it.
It was registered mail. You signed it.
If I were you, I'd be embarrassed.
We'll get this cleared up with or without your cooperation, Miss Burkett.
Mouse leather.
Thought I'd look in on Lois.
She's sleeping.
I mean, you know, it's not like I think there's any chance for us or anything. I just, you know, like to check on her.
Good. I mean, it's good that you look out for her.
Nice.
You wouldn't have to live here, Joey. You come and go, just meet the planes. Of course, it's a pretty good place. It's solid. It's good in the rain, I'm told, and good in the winter. Just need somebody to look after the airport.
Why me?
Well, we need somebody. Why not you?
You think I need looking after?
The band thinks the airport needs looking after. That's all there is to this.
I don't want a job.
I know that.
I'll have to think about it.
I know that.
You're worried she could be dangerous?
It's not that I'm worried.
Sarah, dangerous.
To herself, if not to others. I don't want to set her off.
Yeah, that would look bad. Sarah is sick. She's not dangerous.
Doesn't the government have any sense of priorities?
Pardon me?
Pardon me?
I didn't know you were in on this conversation.
I said, doesn't the government have any sense of priorities?
That's what this is all about.
No. No. This is about a woman is going to have a baby, and you're taking away her income.
This is about saving taxpayers' money. However, wherever we can.
Sacrifice.
If you like.
And sacrifice needs victims.
Either she's disabled or she isn't. If she isn't, she's double dipping.
You mean like all those ex-politicians?
And retired civil servants.
Simple. Our insurance won't let you work at the treatment center unless you draw a salary, but we don't have a budget for a full-time salary.
So give it up. Take the disability.
Take whatever gives you the most money. You're gonna have the baby soon anyway.
All you have to do is stay nuts, which we will vouch for.
And you can still, you know, drop in, chat with the clients if you want.
Maybe you'd be happier if you moved your trailer out of the muskeg.
Not in the muskeg.
Muskeg boots.
Maybe I should wear moccasins.
Or you could put a hot plate in one of the rooms.
Oh, sure. And everybody say, good for Gerry. There's this place with a hot plate in the motel room.
I wouldn't say that.
No, you'd say something like, no cooking in the rooms. Hello? Nathan?
My aunt didn't want my mother to put me in the swimsuit contest. I remember my mother saying, but she's so pretty. So there I was, with all the other pretty little girls in Windsor, 3 and 4 years old. They gave us these barrettes. I lost. It was horrible. You shouldn't do that kind of a thing to a little girl.
Our child will not be entered in the Lynx River bathing suit contest.
Promise? Oh, by the way, I'm still nuts. The government guy spoke with Ellen and Michelle. He didn't say anything. So I guess I must still be nuts. He'll still have to pay me. What would you do if I lost my income? What would you do? Your son is out in the woods. Are you going to abandon him and your new kid?
If the government man took away your benefits, that would mean he were sane. If he were sane, we could talk about this. But nothing's changed. There's nothing to talk about.
Coronary occlusion.
Something that stops the blood.
Mm-hmm. Coronary thrombosis.
It's a heart attack.
Thrombus. That looks good.
This is from your father. Nathan?
He sends his love.
Did Peter offer you the landing strip job?
Yeah.
A hunter, like me, can watch himself hunt. He can watch the thing he's hunting. He can see both sides. But I can't see myself at the airport. I step away and I look, but I don't know who I am. Maybe that's what it's like when you're dead.
People wander too much. They go too far. You should stay home. Get a job.
And Sue.
People wandering is like a ball of string getting undone. The people get smaller and smaller.
So where have you been?
Around. You threw me out, remember? Giving you space.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I don't want to crowd you.
I thought you wanted to see Kyla.
Joey's always like an inch away from her.
And you don't want to crowd her?
I don't want to interfere.
Still stupid after all this time.
I'm not crazy.
What?
Nobody's gonna take away my baby.
Oh. Why would you think?
I'm not gonna give anybody any excuses. It doesn't matter what Albert says.
What does Albert say?
He doesn't say anything. I'm a suitable mother.
Of course you are. Of course you are.
Nathan Golo is sneaking around the forest because he's been banished, you see? The native way, the native way. He ought to be in jail, where he's fed, is safe, treated like a human being. It's the tradition.
Anything's better than jail.
Ha!
If Nathan's bothering you,
Maybe he's hungry. Is anybody checking?
you don't know a damn thing about it.
They're just talking to talk.
So you want to come?
No,
How'd you like the bracelet?
I don't like turquoise.
Should have gone. Gonna go sooner or later, so go.
How do you know what I'm gonna do?
I know.
You don't know.
You're already getting pissed at me because of him. It's like you're hunting. The thing you're gonna shoot can smell you coming.
So it puts on its jacket and leaves?
Well, like the thing you're gonna shoot doesn't exactly have a rifle to shoot back at you.
I wasn't mixing in. I just asked if somebody's checking up on him.
Yes, somebody's checking up on him.
Mm-hmm, but not you, not the police.
I was just explaining to Rosemary why I'm about to go and boot Nathan Golo's hovering ass.
Booting his ass is probably exactly what he wants. He's banished. The point is to just leave him.
Must be terrible being all alone like that.
That's the point. Right?
Joe Gomba is keeping an eye on him.
Half the town's keeping an eye on him.
There's something for you to do.
Okay.
It will make Lois happy. Teevee should get the job at the airport.
That job's already been offered to Joe Gomba.
It should go to the young. The young need jobs.
Lois has talked to you about this? Honest to God, Elsie, I really don't see TV at the airport. It just doesn't fit. Lois thinks this is a good idea.
Doing things for the family is good, you know. It's good.
Sarah's afraid.
Of what?
If she takes her pension for mental illness, that means that she's sick. And that means the authorities can take away her baby.
What do you want me to do?
Say it isn't true.
It isn't true.
What do you know?
You're not crazy enough. I'm a police officer, and I'm telling you this. The truth is, you're not even crazy. What else can I say? And anyway, the baby has a father. That counts. So give up the benefits.
Right. And let Albert take care of me. Like he takes care of Nathan. Maybe I am crazy. Maybe they will take my baby. Maybe I should just...
Sarah.
Anyway.
Albert can't be trusted. Even Sarah knows that. If she lost her income and Albert didn't help, she'd end up on the town's doorstep. And then what? She'd just be another white. Like Gerry, just some white guy?
Gerry has lots of people who don't like him very much. Nobody doesn't like Sarah.
Yeah, right. Until she lands on their doorstep.
What's that?
Moose shit.
Mother moose shit, baby moose shit. There's a calf not weaned yet. Easy to shoot.
No way.
So you're listening.
Nathan's been spotted again.
Not by me.
You haven't been in contact with him?
He's banished.
What did you say to Sarah? About the baby?
My baby is none of your business.
No, but Sarah is. She's my friend. She's afraid they're gonna take away the baby. It's something you said.
I don't want her to count on me. She should be here for reasons of her own. When I have no value, she still stays. I don't know what it means.
She doesn't know that.
And she shouldn't. You should understand that. You're her friend.
And it is not a do-nothing job. I mean, the landing strip is important to this town. Well, we should think about this. We should.
But I like Joe Gamba.
I like Joe Gamba. I mean, who doesn't like Joe Gamba? But I also like an airstrip that's run right. By someone who's young enough to run it right, I guess.
Teevee.
Yeah. Yeah. Teevee could do it.
So when am I in on this?
You know what?
Well, I don't know. I'm asking.
Okay. I think the TV should be offered the job at the landing strip. Want to know my reasons?
I know your reasons.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mothers and sons.
This has nothing to do with Lois.
Well, good, because I think if Lois found out, she'd think this was dumber than dumb. Well, go ahead. Ask around. If people like the idea, I'm an easy sell.
Who is it?
Can you see me sitting here doing this job?
I can't see anything.
I don't sit around with Sarah in any formal way, you know, like therapy or checking up on her. But I do see her every day. She is the way she is.
She's what you'd call a crow lost its black.
Beg your pardon?
She's missing some essential elements. Everybody knows.
Sarah is on her way.
She's been on her way for an hour and a half.
Women's problems.
Like too many friends?
What?
That doesn't matter. There's no plane to take me out tonight anyway. Oh, God.
I could look for a house on Fulman Avenue. It had trees. It was nice, Fulman Avenue. Or I could move to Stratford. That's pretty. White birds, white shows, white people, strawberry ice cream. Or I could go back to work. I mean, after all, I am a qualified healthcare professional. Was.
See you.
Goodbye, my girl. You come and see us again soon.
Well, the deed is done.
What's done?
Well, I asked around, I checked it out, I twisted a few arms, and the band council is going to offer you the job at the landing strip. Well, smile or something. You know, you get to build a life.
In front of Bertha, Harris? In front of my kid? Just when we get to know each other, you going right in front of her say that I would do a job like the landing strip? Like she should be proud of her own man for something like that. Do you know how much dough I make at the copper mine? More than you, Harris. Jesus.
It's an old man's job. It's a stupid idea.
I guess Harris offered you the job.
Yeah, you asshole.
Well, the bad thing had been if you'd accepted it. But you're okay. You got ideas, and that's okay.
Ideas aren't worth shit. I've always had them, and they've never been anything.
They will.
Yeah, what do you know?
Well, I know that you want Bertha, and I know you want your kid, and I know you're going to have to offer them something.
I've been cool.
That's not offering them anything. Look. Do you want me to talk to you, or do you just think that perhaps I'm doing another Harris on you?
I don't know. So?
You're smart, you're native, and you're northern. That's 3 stars. 4, you're young, and 5, you got all of your working parts. Now, the government is just dying to have people like you grow up and get a grip. Go to Yellowknife. Get your diploma. Take Bertha with you. Get her nursing. It'll take her 500 years to get it through correspondence. And then come back here. You'll be the king and the queen. Get a hold. Now that is cool.
I'm doing okay, you know. $25 an hour plus overtime for doing what? This?
Just locking up. Wondered if you needed anything.
A plane out first thing in the morning. The room is fine.
Good.
Thanks for checking, but I really don't need anything.
Oh, good night then.
Good night.
If you want to fly around and collect per diems and look for waste, you should look at the band council in town here. There's waste in every nail driven into every board in this town here. Well, people like me, 20 years putting up for people here, what do we get? A reasonable dividend? Respect?
I'm not familiar with your town.
What's to be familiar with? Fair is fair, respect is respect.
Respect isn't really my department.
No. Of course not. Good night.
What the hell are you looking at?
Good old days.
What the hell are you looking at? Your trailer have any more visitors?
Not today.
You'll let me know.
Sure thing.
Here you go, Nathan.
One exile to another. One long story to another.
Don't walk into this house.
I want to be a family. That's what I've decided.
Like a family of one?
No, like you and me and Kyla in Yellowknife.
Yellowknife?
Yeah, you'd finish your nursing.
No.
Why? I'll get a diploma. I'll get a job. We'll be a family doing something.
Big ideas.
No, you love my big ideas. You love me, you love everything big about me, and you're a liar to make fun of it. You haven't got the guts to take what I've got, so you lie and look for any way out. No, you never get anything good because you don't want anything good. You're scared of it. I'm something good. So I don't want to hear you. I heard enough of you. I'm something good and you blew it. Something good.
You okay? For Kyle, good luck.
Were you sleeping?
Oh, no.
I'll make this quick. I'm not crazy. And I don't need your money anymore. And there we are.
Miss Burkett, I've already filled out the papers to continue your benefits. My mind has been changed.
We'll change it back. And then you can go flying on your airplanes and spend all the taxes, and we'll all be very proud of you, and thank you very much for your efforts. I'm not crazy.
Are you sure?
Here I am. Miss Sanity herself on her way out. Bye. We're on our own, sweet bum. I'm someone to be proud of. And that's what you want when you grow up. A mother to be proud of. Maybe she can cook, too.
What are you doing here?
What's she doing here?
This for Nathan? Sarah, Gerry Kizilenko, and now you. 3 whites trying to help out a banished Indian.
He's all by himself.
That's the idea.
People shouldn't be by themselves.
But that's the idea.
If he's hovering, it's because he needs something.
This is no good. You know that as well as I do. So please get the stuff out of here before somebody sees.
Sees what? We're having a picnic.
Time to get ready.